It is time for another theme park coasting top 10 video, where we count down the top 10 rides and attractions at theme parks from all around the world. So join me today as we count down the top 10 rides at Legoland Windsor. Starting off at number 10, we have Viking River Splash, and no matter whether you feel like a Viking or not, on those hot summer days nothing beats a ride on the park's rapids. Now before we do start to talk about the ride itself, a quick tip from us is to avoid this ride near either the start or the end of the day, as due to it being located on one of two paths to the main part of the park, it can build up some pretty long queues. Nevertheless, with this attraction setting sail alongside many rapid waters, Lego models and even a few surprises along the way, this is definitely a must do. It is time for our first roller coaster on the list, as taking the number 9 position we have Dragon Apprentice, the most awesome ride for the little thrill seekers out there. Located in the Night Kingdom and next to the Dragon roller coaster, this roller coaster was created for anyone who can brave the Tupelo Dino coaster but still need some courage to build up for the Dragon. However, this does not mean that the ride is bad at all, as with its 2 laps consisting of a small lift hill, awesome tunnel section and a little airtime moment, it definitely does not drag on and on and on. Did you see what I did there? Ahoy there mateys, and get ready to sail the 7 seas, as for our number 8 spot we have the Jolly Rocker. This is Legoland Windsor's pirate ship ride, and like all the pirate ship attractions around the world, it fully depends on where you sit for your experience. If you want a more intense ride, then try to sit either at the back or the front of the boat, whereas if you want a more calmer attraction, sit in the centre. However, no matter where you sit on this ride, the sensation of rising up and down across the stormy seas will make even the bravest of pirates shiver their timbers. If swinging up and down on a pirate ship is not your thing, but you would rather go on a swashbuckling quest to find Captain Blackheart's treasure, then our number 7 position, Pirate Falls Treasure Quest, is the ride for you. Once boarded your miniature pirate ship, you will embark around lots of Lego models and pirate scenes. Although this is not all easy sailing, as there are a few cheeky surprises getting you, let's just say, a little bit wet before the final drop getting you drenched. Therefore, similar to Viking Splash, it is 100% worth bringing a spare pair of clothes if you wish to embark on this adventure. For our number 6 spot on our top 10 list, we are going to discover the secrets of the ancient Egypt temple on Laser Raiders. Themed towards an ancient temple, once you have queued through the very highly themed queue line and jump onto your very own desert off-roader vehicle, you will explore through the building, seeing everything from the booby traps to mummies to even a skeleton band. It does not stop there though, as you are also equipped with a laser gun which you can use to shoot the bad guys and try to become the Laser Raiders champion. The question is though, can you beat my current record of 63,000? Comment down below. Top 5 were and coming in for this spot we have Lego Ninjago the ride, where you can release your inner ninja and try to destroy Lord Garmadon. Similar to Laser Raiders, this is a shooting game but with a twist, as instead of using a gun, you will use your hands like a ninja, and then magically shots will appear on the 3D screens. This may sound totally awesome, which, don't get me wrong, it is, but with it being quite advanced in the technology, it is not as easy as it may sound to play, and it can quite often break down. Yet if you want to become a spin jitsu master, with help of course from Kai, Naya and many other Ninjago characters, then this is a definite must do. Are you ready to party like never before? Well, if you said yes, then our number 4 position, Haunted House Monster Party, will not only get a soundtrack stuck in your head, but also give you a spooktacular experience. Now for starters, I have to give a huge shout out to I'mAscore for the soundtrack, as I have honestly never heard such a fun and enjoyable track for a ride. This party just continues through, as after the pre-show you will step into the madhouse, and if you want to avoid spoilers, skip right now to number 3, as in a nutshell your house will then start spinning upside down, making you feel like you are spinning upside down too, where in a matter of fact you are not, creating a great ride for the whole family to enjoy. Just make sure to look up near the end for a little surprise. Here we enter the top 3 rides at the park, and taking the number 3 spot we have the amazing Ms. Rhine Adventure. Okay, that was awful, but the ride sure isn't, with it being in my opinion one of the most intense rides at the park, and here is why. Basically on this ride your horse is connected to a disc which will then both spin in addition to travelling backwards and forwards into the air. So yeah, this is for the thrill seekers at the park, and we're also having some really cool Lego Friends theming located around the ride too. In my eyes, a trip to Legoland Windsor is not complete without giddying up on Ms. Rhine Adventure. Between number 2 and 1 it was tough, however we decided to put the Dragon at the number 2 position. This roller coaster is definitely the park's icon, and for a good reason, as this coaster really isn't like any other. Firstly, how amazing is the queue line with you heading around the turrets of a medieval castle, but this is just then continued, as unlike your normal roller coaster where you head straight into the thrills, on the Dragon you begin by seeing life in the castle, seeing everything from a royal banquet to a magician's lair to even the Dragon itself. This is then followed by you flying through 2 drops, a tunnel section and many twists and turns along your way. By no means is this ride as good as the new ones at places like Legoland New York, but with it only being the second one made, opening over 24 years ago now, it has been a fan favourite for a long time, but still to this very day I love taking a ride on the Dragon. We have made it to the number 1 spot, and for the best ride at the park we have the new for 2021 Flight of the Sky Lion. Now to be honest with you guys, I have got no idea where to start with this ride, as if I was going to talk about everything that is amazing about this attraction we would literally be here all day. But to start off from the beginning, the second when you enter into the Lego Mythica land and see this legendary ride with the huge lion on the front, you will literally be blown away. The queue line itself I think we're going to skip, but the ride words literally cannot do justice for, as it is a flying theatre, and for anyone who does not know what this is, well, it is a seat which moves in front of a screen. Well, that doesn't sound that cool, however on ride with the addition of many special effects, it feels like you are really flying through all the different realms with the Sky Lion. Therefore, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that this ride is worth any queue up to 3 hours on your visit, as my favourite ride in not only Legoland Windsor but also the whole of the UK will never ever disappoint. That is it from our top 10 video today. Obviously you'll have your own opinions and we would love to see them in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, at the top we have 2 videos that we know you would love, and at the bottom there is our Patreon page as well as subscribe button. But with all that said, there is only one thing left to say. My name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Coastin, and I will see you for the next video. Goodbye.